So here's what we got for pay dirt. We got the Gold Expert, that's half a gram. Actually, make sure we get it down where you can see it. Striker pay dirt, that's a half a gram. We got the Impossible pay dirt, that's a quarter gram. We got the Beginner pay dirt, that's a quarter gram. We got the Gold Blast, that's a full gram. And we got a couple of bags of crumbs. Thanks for the extra crumbs. I can only give that away at Christmas. It was great. We got the gems and minerals. I'm not really all that familiar with all that stuff, so we'll play around with that. It would be a good learning experience. The snuffer bottle's already in use, and the little signed Klesh gold pen. I usually like to use these for classifying because you can stack them and you can do more than one classification at a time. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to start with the Impossible pay dirt. So we're going to move this up here for a bit. Actually, I'm going to rearrange. Alright, we're going to just show you what I'm going to do. This is the Gold Blast pay dirt, 1 full gram. I'm going to do that one first. It's Christmas. I think that's a good idea because I want to see some gold. Anyways, I'll show you what I get once I'm done. Okay, so this is what I got out of the Gold Blast. There's a whole bunch of crystals there. There's a guitar pick under those crystals. There's 2 peckers there. And then over here is the rest of the fine gold. So an interesting observation I'm going to make on this one is that yeah, it was fairly evident that not all this gold came from the same source. Typically when you're finding gold in a placer deposit, most of it's about the same weight. I found this was a little bit challenging for the fines, panning it back, because a lot of the fines wanted to be all over the pan. Just not a complaint, that's just an interesting challenge to make things, make it a good practice anyway. And that's the Gold Blast pay dirt, 1.065 grams, guaranteed 1 gram, so we got our guaranteed amount. Well, good day, people. It's minus 21 C and blowing and snowing. Actually, the wind's died down a bit now, but anyways, I figured I'd finish up this video for the Klesh pay dirt. All the products were interesting. My favorite is the Gold Blast because, of course, it's got a gram of gold in it, and it's got a bunch of different crystals as well. So I ended up doing that one first instead of the Impossible, just because it was Christmas morning. All of Klesh's products are as described in his on his website, and out of my guaranteed amount that I paid for was 2.64 grams. He included an extra thing of crumbs, which is 0.14 grams guaranteed, so that's 2.78 grams. I got over 3.1 grams, and I'm not done yet. There was lots of magnetite in the Impossible pay dirt. It sort of reminds me of where I just staked about 90 hectares of placer claim there up north, and so looking forward to getting into that when the world thaws out. Like I say, the Gold Blast is my favorite product. The crumbs had nice gold in it, so if you're on a budget and you want to try something out, you could grab a couple of bags of that. Didn't really like the tungsten and the Impossible, the tungsten powder. I mean, that makes it really, really hard. That Impossible was definitely a 10 out of 10 for panning. And the other thing I learned is it's a really bad idea to put a magnet to magnetite in a plastic gold pan when it's minus 31 C, which is about minus 22 Fahrenheit, and the air is extremely dry. I've been using about 3 gallons of water every 2 days, just trying to keep the humidity in the house at 25% relative humidity. So yeah, that was a bit of a gong show. I think if I had some anti-static spray, it would have been helpful for that. But once I hit it with the magnet, it just clung to the gold pan. So that was probably the biggest lesson I got out of it. But it was fun, and I'm going to wrap up now because, yeah, I mean, making videos just really isn't my thing. But I said I'd do this one, so we're going to finish it up. Happy New Year's to everybody. Hopefully we see some more sanity in 2022, and we can get back to normal. And like I say, I got a brand new gold claim. I haven't been prospecting since 2016, so I was pretty happy to get the piece of ground that I got, and we'll maybe put up something once I get up there and get working. But yeah, or maybe we'll invite somebody like Shane Klesh or Dan Hurd up to do a video at my claim. Anyways, take care, folks.